Setting up your gradebook is important for tracking and displaying student grades during a course. This video will help you locate the gradebook settings in the Ultra Course view and will cover grade categories. Locate the gradebook link in the top navigation. Click on that to open the gradebook. Next, you'll want to locate the gear icon at the top right. Click on the gear icon to open the gradebook settings. Scroll down to the section labeled Grade Categories. You'll find it here. There are a number of default categories. A few examples are assignment, test, discussion, exam, homework, presentation, and quiz. You can identify the default categories by their icons. If you need to create a new category, you can do that by clicking on the Add New Category button. Let's add a new category called Reflection. Now you'll notice that there's 3 categories at the top that have a plain icon. These are custom categories. In this case, the one we just added, Reflection, as well as Final Exam and Field Trip. You can add as many custom categories as you need, or you can use the default categories. It will be important for you to have categories, especially if you're going to use category weights in your overall grade. When you're finished adding your gradebook categories, you can close the gradebook settings by clicking on the X. Now let's look at an example of adding a category to an assessment. We'll want to go back to the content area so we can add a new assessment. To add a new assessment, select the area where you'd like to add it. In this case, we're going to just add it at the top here. You'll find the plus sign, click on the plus sign, and click on Create. Now we'll scroll down to the assessment area. You'll see that there are 2 categories available, Test and Assignment. Let's start with Assignment. Now we're in the Assessment Building tool. For this example, I'm just going to show you how to change the grade category in case you don't want to use Assignment as your grade category. The quickest way is to click on the Assignment link under the grade category. This will open up the assignment settings, and you can scroll down to the grade category. In this case, let's change it to one of our custom categories, like Final Exam. You'll see that Final Exam is the new category, and in order to keep it that way, you'll need to save. So click on the Save button at the bottom. And now you'll see that the grade category has been changed to Final Exam. Once again, it's important to make sure that your assessments are in the correct category, especially if you're going to use category weights in your overall grade.